Pakistan's foreign minister says the country will host talks in the coming days between the U.S. and Iran. But neither Washington nor Tehran have commented on that announcement. And all of this comes as the Trump administration awaits Iran's formal response to their 15-point peace proposal. Mona Yacoubian is the director of the Middle East program for CSIS, that's the Center for Strategic and International Studies, and joins us now to discuss what this means. Mona, good morning to you. Help our viewers understand why Pakistan is offering to broker this deal. What does it bring to the table?
Well, it's really interesting. First, it's important to note that the traditional mediators, Oman, Qatar, these countries have themselves become now part of the conflict. And so they're no longer able to play that mediating role. Pakistan, interestingly, has really developed very strong ties to the Trump administration and also has longstanding ties to Iran. In particular, I'd note that the Pakistani foreign minister or defense minister, who has a very good personal relationship with President Trump. He also has strong ties to the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or the IRGC, a key center of power in Iran.
And Mona, you know, this isn't just going to be a deal brokered between the U.S., Israel, and Iran. You now have roughly a dozen countries in the region who have been attacked by missiles coming from Iran. How does that complicate the dynamic of potentially reaching some kind of resolution here?
It complicates it enormously because now there are all kinds of stakes at play here. And frankly, many countries who are seeking to position themselves for the end game. What does Iran look like at the end of this conflict? What role will it play in the region? And here again, you see Pakistan, I think, stepping up and playing an interesting role. Over the weekend, Islamabad hosted foreign ministers from Egypt, from Saudi Arabia, and is also playing, again, this key mediating role, trying to pull all of these countries together into a unified position.
And what about Turkey? It neighbors Iran. It also has a role to play. It's also involved, as Adriana just mentioned. It's offering to mediate as well. Might it move the needle?
Thank you for mentioning Turkey. They were also, of course, at this conference over the weekend. Yes, Turkey also has an interesting role to play. It does have long-standing ties with various countries in the region. Certainly with the Gulf states, we've seen strengthening ties, in particular between Turkey and Saudi Arabia, but also Iran. It shares a long border with Iran. And so you see Turkey stepping up as well, seeking to play that mediating role. All of them really seeking to de-escalate these tensions.
Yeah, the entire region wants to see this ease and not escalate.
Oh, the entire world.
Really, really. Mona Yacoubian, always great to get your insight. Thanks for being with us this Monday.
Thank you for having me.